If you're looking for a thriller that keeps you questioning every character until the very last moment, then The Death Row Club by Vazquez deserves a place on your listening list. Imagine a place where every person carries secrets, every conversation hides another layer of deception, and the line between guilt and innocence becomes almost impossible to see. That's exactly the kind of world this audiobook pulls you into. From the very beginning, the story creates an atmosphere filled with tension. You're not simply watching events unfold, you feel like you're investigating alongside the characters. Every clue raises new questions instead of providing answers. Every revelation changes what you thought you knew only minutes before. What makes the Death Row Club stand out isn't just the mystery, it's the psychological depth. The characters aren't perfect heroes or obvious villains. They're flawed, emotional, and unpredictable. Their decisions feel real, making every twist hit even harder, because you begin to understand why people make impossible choices. As the story moves forward, the suspense keeps building. Just when you think you've figured everything out, another secret appears and completely changes the direction of the story. It's the kind of audiobook that makes you say, "Just one more chapter," until suddenly you've been listening for hours. The narration adds another layer of excitement. Instead of simply reading the words, the narrator brings each character to life with emotion, urgency, and intensity. During the tense moments, you can almost feel your heartbeat speeding up. During the emotional scenes, the performances make every conversation feel authentic and personal. One of the best things about this audiobook is how immersive it is. Whether you're driving, working out, commuting, or relaxing at home, it pulls your full attention into the mystery. The pacing never slows down for long, so there's always another surprise waiting around the corner. If you enjoy psychological thrillers, crime mysteries, suspense novels, or stories packed with unexpected twists, this audiobook checks all the right boxes. It doesn't rely on cheap shock value. Instead, it carefully builds suspense until every piece finally comes together in a satisfying way. Without giving away any spoilers, this is the kind of story that stays with you even after you finish listening. You'll probably find yourself replaying certain scenes and realizing the clues were there all along. That's what makes the Death Row Club such a rewarding audiobook experience. It's gripping, emotional, unpredictable, and impossible to forget. If this sounds like your kind of thriller, you'll find the full audiobook through the link in the description, where you can also start a free audiobook trial if you're eligible. It's a great way to experience this story and discover why so many thriller fans love getting lost in suspense through audio. Now tell me in the comments, what's the best psychological thriller you've ever listened to? And if you enjoy audiobook recommendations like this, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more.